All right, it's June 24th, 2022, and the Raptors have selected
Christian Koloko
with the 33rd pick. I'm too stupid to do actual draft analysis, so we're going to make fun of Michael Grange here for a little bit. So, dude's from Cameroon, actually from the same town as Pascal Siakam, and this Koloko guy, he's a legit 7-footer. And unlike the Suggs-Barnes fiasco last year that left the red and green arrow / two-word capitalized Raptors channels collectively in shambles, this pick is actually not so controversial, and we have rising Raptors media star and guy who has far less incriminating South America travel stories than yours truly, Oren Weisfield, said on
Lou and Alex Wong
his pod that this pick was a reaction to the last year's 6'9" long boy lineup, not panning out as expected, despite the fact that the Raptors have been looking at this guy since 2017. But hey, he's on Will's pod and I'm not, and so I'll take him at his word. And I guess, maybe I shouldn't have zoomed in 8,000% on Will's package, but, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make content. And Oren wasn't the only one thinking about height here. GM Bobby Webster said it was simply the best player available when asked about the 7-footer. Now, again, I'm too stupid to do kind of draft analysis. Imagine Kendrick Perkins with a head injury, and that's what you got here. But you know what makes him a great fit? Something even an idiot like me can wrap his head around, and Michael Grange kind of is going to bring us to that. And Grange is a true media star, kind of a king among Raptors fandom. Like the diehards, the real heads know that Grange is like just a true Raptor psychopath. He is really the lord of the 2-minute segment, king of the copy pasta presser questions, ruler of like disaffected Gen X Twitter profile pics. And he really red-pilled me on this one. So Grange is excited in terms of fit for Koloko's ability to speak English.
We'll go to Michael Grange from Sportsnet.
Hey, Christian. I'm just wondering, when you did talk to Pascal, do you speak in English or French? And when you arrived in California for high school, that was to live with your sister, I guess. Did you know English, and what steps did you take to become so fluent in English?
I knew English. I knew English. I did a lot of English classes back home in Cameroon, and I just practiced it, and it got better.
Awesome. Well, it's very good.
As he comes from Cameroon, a country whose official languages are French and English. I like this analysis. I'm a casual, and if he can speak English and he's from Africa, Rap's got a real winner here. I wonder what else he can do. Maybe he can even dunk. This kid's gonna be fucking special. And of course, cringy Redditors were quick to point out that, Grange wouldn't say this to Jonas Valanciunas. It's from Lithuania, a country that doesn't have English as a national language. And, I guess because Jonas is white, but, in defense of Grange, like, he's a reporter. He's not a cartographer. He's not a social geography graduate. He's risen to the heights of Sportsnet, survived rounds of massive layoffs despite burgeoning sports markets, and he's got a nice collection of suits, and he's gotten there by pure substance and just an undying fascination for his craft, constant improvement, just like self-harm to David Goggins audiobooks in the tub. Just watching the pool scene from Scarface over and over and over again, 2, 3 in the morning. I'm just excited for this kid, man, Koloko. He's 7'1", looks like he can dunk, defensive switchability, just looks like a Raptor, and most exciting, he can speak English despite being from Africa.
When you were growing up, there was no ability to kind of write online. What tools would you suggest an aspiring journalist would use to establish themselves as journalists?
Today?